Morning and welcome back to Red's Workshop. A bit of a different one today. I've made something, it's been returned back and it's damaged, and I think it's my fault. I'll run the intro. Right, so what's happened? Well, I made this clock. I'm keeping my fingers on it, but I made this clock for somebody, charged them next to nothing for it. And the issue is, when they come to change the clock, which is a while ago, they tried to take the clock out. And when they did that, it went like that. The front came off and the inner stayed in. Now what I think it's my fault. I think I've left this a bit too keen. Now the job here now is to get that out, because I don't have any of these faces, and I have repaired this type of thing before. So I'm going to try and get this out without damaging it. Wish me luck. Right, when I made this, I remember it being, now seeing it was a little bit tight when I was trying to install this piece, because it has a rubber grommet on it around it to keep it like a friction fit. And if you look inside, you can see clearly, I think hopefully you can pick this up, where I've tried sanding it down. Because when I cut this, I cut it on the lathe, but I've got a feeling that's the only option I've got, is to put it back on the lathe and cut it out. And you're probably talking a couple of mil. I did try and print, a long time ago, out a 3D printed template, but shows you how my measurements are way out. I should have known then. It won't even fit in there. So that's going in the bin. So yeah, so I think what I'll do is I'll hot glue a in fact, I won't hot glue it. I think I'll do the tape and super glue stick on, put it on a faceplate and just whip it through on the lathe. I just hope I don't go too far, because then that just buggers the whole thing up. I'll get set up on that. I'll give you a quick run on that, and hopefully we'll get there and get it bloody fixed. Well, that went better than I thought it would have done, so at least I've got that out. And just in case you didn't see it, it just fits in there nicely, and you can pull it out straight away. So I'm quite pleased with that. Now I've just got to separate it, and I really don't want to use anything mechanical on this. And yeah, just a good one. Right, so with that done, now it needs a sanding. I'll save you that. I will fast forward like I usually do, and just get it ready for a new finish. Right, that's done. Let's give it a wipe down. You never escape hand sanding, do you? Now, when I made this last time, or when I first made it, I should say, I treated it with a mineral oil and a wax finish. Well, this time I'm going to try something different, because I wasn't too pleased with the way the finish was on this when I got it back. So I'm going to apply a few coats of, I think, teak oil, and hopefully it lasts a lot longer. I can't remember how long the person's had this now, but the thing is, at least you can see a video of me fixing it, eh? And what I'll do while doing that is, while that's being treated, we'll get the face put together. It might be worth something, someone might get something out of it. If I'd had a new one, I'd have just put a new one straight in. Let's see if we can fix what we've got. Okay, that's the time to dry. I'm not going to do the bottom and it being sat there, I'll do that at the end. This is just plain old teak oil. Wow. The beauty with this, let me get you a bit closer, is you leave it on and then you can give it a wipe. That's what I tend to do. Just like that, just pops. And then I've actually seen people on YouTube use like a flocking material for the, you know, that you'd use as a sole at the bottom of the piece. But I'm not going to touch that. I'm going to let that dry. Give it a couple more coats. So while that dries, I'm going to get this apart. Now, I've got other tools here, a flat blade screwdriver and a hook, and I can't for the life of me remember how I got this out, but there you go, there you go. Right, I thought it was going to be a little bit embarrassing me not being able to get that off. So we have the outer ring and the glass, which they need to go back together again, like so, and then you have the hands. Now, if you notice on here, there's only a minute and an hour hand. There was originally a second hand, but the customer asked me to take it off, which I did. That's why I knew how, or an idea how this thing came off. Now, I need to get that sticky stuff off. So, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to give that a bit of a soaking with isopropyl alcohol, and hopefully that'll take it off. Yeah, it's the our hand first. Oh, that's the point. Where's the stopper? Found it. You see that? Must remember to do this on the kitchen table if I ever have to do one of these again. And we'll put that in there. And up. Okay, so I've left that running, and now I need to put the glass back in, and then the outer ring. So that's it, it's done. It'll come up really nice, and that's with the tea coil. The only thing with tea coils, you do get a bit of a smell with it. I mean, yes, it's got to dry thoroughly yet, but I just love the way this walnut goes. Now, does this fit in? And can I, if it does, can I take it out? Let's push that in. I can't see it's upside down. No. Well, that's handy because I can pull it back out. So there you go. So there's your clock. There's the clock all finished, working, and I'm sure the customer will be glad to have this back. I'd like to thank everyone if you stuck to the end. It just goes to show you get lost sometimes in the world of manufacturing, making, etc. But things do fail, and you think everyone's good at what they're doing, and things fail. So, you know, here at Reds Workshop, we will put back and fix what fails, if you like. But I know it's not my usual kind of video, but I just wanted to share, you know, this incident that's happened. So, if you've stuck into this end, thank you. I know it's not my normal kind of video, as I've already said. If you think we deserve it, please leave us a like, comment and subscribe. And I will catch you on the next one.